Hi there, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. We are here with your... I'm hearing Pippi Longstockings. Okay. Aries. Thank you so much, first and foremost, for tuning in. And this is the New Moon in Sagittarius reading. Yay. Hi, I'm a Sun sign Pisces. My moon is in Sagittarius. Exciting times here. Everybody has Sagittarius in the chart somewhere, so wherever it sits in your very personal chart, feel free to take a look at your personal birth chart and see where it comes through. For example, I'm Becca to mention this, and I don't normally mention my own placements here, especially at the beginning of the video, but and for those of you who've been following for quite some time, you likely know that, but right, I'm back to mention here, the moon sign specifically, you may find that you resonate a whole lot with, right? Like you may find that you, specifically if it's like a full moon in a moon sign, new moon in a moon sign, really strong focus there. So whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, you may want to check out your moon sign. You may have also a moon sign in Sagittarius. Aries, let's get on with your spread. It's so exciting. I'm seeing you completing a major cycle here. I'm hearing brain waves. I'm hearing waves here strongly with the Lovers, Ten of Swords, and the Temperance card. I'm seeing it as being in a very clear way. I'm hearing chipper. Like I'm seeing you having so much clarity about something. Aries, it's like, I'm seeing it's not even funny how much clarity there is. It's like I'm seeing you looking at the clouds and the characters that they're creating for you up there, and you're like, that's definitely a dragon. I'm hearing that's definitely a clock, and I'm hearing it's ticking, and it's not. I'm hearing it's not confusing me any longer. There could be a focus on, and there could have been a focus on, and I'm seeing it in this way. It's a bit abstract, Aries, but I'm seeing it in the way of what has perhaps it's like clouds in the sky that you were like, I'm seeing like looking up in the sky, Aries, and you're like trying to like make out the images, right? It's like, oh, what's that one? I'm hearing, what's that one trying to tell me? It could have been something that you may have been really meditating on, something that you're like, perhaps even, I'm hearing asking, I'm hearing prayers here with the Strength card, like really I'm hearing for guidance. You're like, I'm hearing which way takes me to the right turnpike. I'm hearing specifically, and it could be happening on a spiritual, emotional, energetic level. I'm seeing that there's something that you just wanted to like clarify. I'm hearing confirm. I'm even clear the air with the Four of Cups here, connected to this sun. I'm hearing those specifically like I'm hearing connected to the Death card by way of the Sun, and the Sun is smacked in between these two. The Death card is a card of Scorpio in the major arcana. I'm hearing let's let it go. I'm hearing like suddenly. I'm hearing really like clearly there is a focus on what you feel with absoluteness you want to release, and it could be a cycle. I'm hearing from the past. It could be also something that may have been cyclical, something that may have been a matter of also passion, I'm hearing, and prioritization that you are now like, okay, I'm hearing Polly doesn't look so fun anymore to play with in her pocket. It's like, I don't want to be sticking my hand in my pocket, and like it's like something that may have been just not practical. Even you're like, it's not even practical anymore for me to perhaps move in this direction of and I'm seeing this it's a bit abstract here, Aries. I know I'm hearing Taurus, Scorpio, I'm hearing Sugi, S-U-G-I. I'm hearing S-U-G-I. I'm hearing something with an S. With the Death card, I'm hearing, yes, I'm hearing Leo. I'm hearing lost the bet. I'm hearing the game. I'm hearing win. Whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, I'm hearing channel. I'm hearing chandler. I'm hearing handler. Okay. Perhaps specific message here coming through, Aries, but let's get back into it for you. Again, I'm seeing that there might have been even, let's say, a person who might have been dealing with a Scorpio who's got a lot of Capricorn in their chart. I'm hearing Capricorn strongly here with the Father of Pentacles. It could, again, be of any other sign, let's say Taurus, even Virgo, specifically related to the earth element. I'm hearing Leo so strongly for you, Aries. Whatever this energy is, it could be, I'm hearing presenting itself again. And I'm seeing you like, I'm hearing corner room, I'm hearing office, I'm hearing of a hotel, I'm hearing also of a building. I'm seeing you like in some kind of, I'm hearing I'm hearing moving. I'm hearing moving. There's some Leo. I'm hearing again for you, Aries. Okay, but it's like I'm seeing you in almost like a space, like an office space, and I'm hearing condominium. It's like all glass walled. I'm hearing it's all windowed, and I'm hearing it looks over the Three of Wands upright, the Five of Cups in reverse. It looks over the. I'm hearing the past. Very interesting. I'm seeing you standing in this room, and there's a lot of sun. And I'm zooming in here on the sun in reverse, which sits just next to the Strength card. Both cards that are associated with the archetype of Leo. I'm seeing this I'm hearing corner lot. I'm hearing vision. There's Aries. You have absolute. I'm hearing confirmation here, and I'm seeing it as being in a way of, and it can go in so many ways, but I'm seeing it for you here specifically. I'm hearing leadership. There's something that it's like, be it. I step into this one room, and I'm standing here, and I have a complete understanding. The Death card coming through, right over here, the Sun and the Strength card. I have complete understanding of what I have been. I'm hearing repeating the World in reverse at the base of this Ace of Pentacles. What it is that I have been really working on. I'm hearing recognizing the I'm hearing inscription of. I'm hearing two as well. It's like. It's a bit abstract, Aries, but I'm hearing again for you, Leo. I'm seeing you like in this room, and again, I'm hearing clouds, and I'm seeing this room as being empty. It's almost as if I'm seeing you waiting in there. You're waiting for other people to enter, perhaps to have a certain conversation, and you're like looking around, and it's like I'm hearing I release. I'm hearing I release. The Father of Pentacles upright, Six of Pentacles in reverse. I now know what was jamming the door. I'm hearing specifically, and it's like it's the feeling of like I'm so glad to get rid of that old rag. I'm hearing specifically like I'm seeing something that was, let's say, jamming. I'm hearing the lock as well, like something that you wanted perhaps access to. You're like, I couldn't really ever really get a hold of. I'm hearing them as well. This could be related to funding for a number of you. I'm hearing as well projectorship to Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, moving in a direction that you feel has a lot of potential. Aries has been, I'm hearing really a wish. I'm hearing on your wish list. That again, I'm seeing you like having finally arrived in some kind of way. Again, the Death card comes through. It's like at the end of the day, right? When you find what was jamming that door, it's like, I gotta pull it out. And I'm almost seeing it as something that is a little bit, I'm hearing recognizable, but not in the way that you have wanted to have to recognize it as. And you're like, okay, I didn't really want, in whatever way that meant for you. It's like, I'm hearing like, okay. Aries, I'm hearing, again, it's like Leo. I'm hearing Leo. It's like the connection between Scorpio and Leo here is so strong, is so prominent. And I'm hearing, I'm hearing a challenge in whatever way that may be meant for you. I'm hearing channel as well. You to take a look at your chart and see where Scorpio and where Aries and Leo are interacting there. It's like, where's the Leo in my chart and where's the Aries? If you'd like to know where these energies sit in your personal chart, you can calculate it via the link in the badge description box below. I'm seeing the number 3 being a focus here. There's a focus on what you are channeling, specifically Aries, and I'm seeing it as being an energy. It's like these perhaps areas of your chart, these parts of your chart, the frequencies associated with them. How am I channeling this energy related to Leo, the 5th house? Where does that sit in my personal chart? And how is it interacting with that of Scorpio, let's say, okay? And there's a focus I'm hearing specifically on what you're taking the reins with. What, and Leo is very much, right, related to taking leadership. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing also ownership over a certain type of, I'm hearing, again, like, announcement. I'm hearing though as well, like doorway that leads to the heavens. Again, I'm seeing you, Aries, like in this room, and you're like, I'm hearing you're looking over your colors. I'm hearing your coloring book. It's like something that perhaps you feel is like, oh, I'm missing somebody who sees a property and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm hearing investment. You see all of the potential here, and it's so exciting, Aries. I'm hearing you can't help but love the letter that you're going to have to write. I'm hearing the landowner. I'm hearing to tell them that you want to work there. I'm hearing as well. It's like there's something that just really, you're like, boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. And Aries, I'm Becca Dimension right here. Thank you all so much for connecting. Thank you all so much for your dear likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. So thank you for connecting. And I'm hearing I'm hearing going a little faster here with the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing accelerator here with the Ace of Swords upright. I'm hearing acceleration. There's something that again, I'm hearing Aries, you're like, I want to be, I'm hearing a role model. I'm hearing a representative. I'm hearing also Rouge. I'm hearing Moulin Rouge as well here with the Chariot in reverse, whatever that may mean. In particular number of you, I'm hearing for a number of you, you're like, I want to travel. I'm hearing I need to travel to get this this kind of dynamic going. It could be related to matters of love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty. I'm hearing specifically related to Venus. I'm seeing that there could be a focus on. I'm hearing Venus in Taurus, Venus in Cancer. Okay. Five of Wands, that leads you out. I'm hearing the Empress. That is your own card in the major arcana, Aries. Let's get the cards out here. Let's leave these though. I'm not going to leave these. Daughter of Cups as well. Okay. Has to make a decision. I'm hearing the Son of Cups coming through. I'm hearing a very strong connection here. I'm hearing union. The Fool is in reverse. The Son of Wands in reverse in the deep past. I'm hearing deep past with the Doctor's Note. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful coming through with the High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing you are releasing. I'm hearing again what has been a rock and roll routine that made you feel like you were on a roller coaster. And it's like, okay, did I want to be a performer that made me feel like I was losing grasp of the ship I wanted to kind of command? I'm hearing steer into the. I'm hearing that song. I'm hearing a number of songs, but it's by. I'm hearing dancing in the moonlight, but I'm also hearing when I wake up. But I put on my makeup, say a little prayer for you. Again, I'm hearing this, I'm hearing prayer. I'm hearing preach, I'm hearing choir. There's a focus, Aries, on what you want to perhaps even get more promotion with. You want to take to a much larger scale. It's like, if I was, it could be related to investment for a number of you. I'm getting that strongly, but it's like, I'm seeing, it's like, okay, if I was, let's say, working with certain types of, I'm getting even like, representatives, let's say it could be related to networking, what I've been, let's say, kind of getting my word out through. I want to get my I'm hearing Taekwondo belt with this one. It's like, I do not want to just represent anything. I'm hearing as well, I'm almost seeing someone who, let's say, is an influencer, and it can go in so many ways, Aries, right? If you like a personal reading, right, this is a general reading, take it as you will, Aries. And it could, again, right, it could be pertaining to so many different things. If you like a personal reading, I know some of you have been asking, rather if I have personal readings, and I do as of yet. If that's something of interest to you, you can book via the link in the bio description box below. You can book directly there. Okay, there should be an availability, let's say, I think there are 2-3 for this week and the next. About 3 to 10 day turnaround, so take it as you will, Aries, whatever you feel guided to read for the period of whatever that may mean in particular for you. There is a focus here, Aries, on what you are really wanting to recognize. I'm hearing re-recognize, even perhaps rebrand. The Father of Wands upright, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing we don't want to feel like we are a routine act. I'm hearing we were not here to be the Rolodex ring. We want to be connecting. I'm hearing as well with all of the types of people. I'm hearing places, even businesses. I'm hearing as well that are going to get us the right ring on the right finger. I'm hearing wine and dine. I'm hearing wine and dine. The High Priestess in reverse and the Fool in reverse. And the Judgment card. I'm hearing the Chariot as well. The Three of Wands. what's going on here, Aries. I'm seeing you really, like, be it you, be it another. I'm seeing that you're not wanting to just rack up points just for anything. You're like, I'm hearing, again, it's like, I don't want to just, I'm hearing like roll into the show and roll out. I'm hearing, I don't want to roll out of bed, go to my rock show, and then roll back in. I'm seeing you like, I don't want to feel like a rock star who has, I'm hearing a record deal. I'm hearing that for a number of you. You're like, I don't want to, it's so interesting, Aries. But I'm seeing, I'll finish this thought. It's like, I don't want to like, kind of like be a creator who can't be creative. I'm hearing who has to be creative. I'm hearing bit by bit. And it's almost like this, Aries. I'm seeing you with like a wad of chewing gum. And you're like, I don't want to be given the chance, the opportunity to chew on only a part of the piece of chewing gum. And then I chew that part. And then someone tells me, okay, here, take another piece of chewing gum. You can start. It's like, it's so weird. I'm hearing specifically. You're like, I don't want to feel, again, it's like, I want to just have the whole piece of chewing gum. I don't want to chew it. I want to chew the whole thing. I'm also getting like a Jupiterian energy here as well for a number of you. It's like, if I'm connecting with one person, I want to connect with 5, 10. I'm hearing players. I'm hearing announcements. Here I'm hearing boy, the Chariot, the 6 of Pentacles upright, and the Daughter of Wands in reverse. Mirroring here, the Chariot in reverse. I'm hearing, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they are, I'm hearing Capricorn, the Father of Cups. I'm hearing they are very, they're very, I'm hearing cut and dry. I'm hearing cut them loose. I'm hearing from the print shop. It's like there's something that you are perhaps even thinking, like if you're investing in something, Aries, that's not giving you like, I'm hearing Playboy magazine here with Chariot in reverse. It's like, I'm hearing honey bunny, whatever that may mean. I don't know, Aries is coming through, but it's like, again, it's like if there has been something that you've been kind of even taking a risk with, you're like, I've been rolling the dice. I'm hearing rolling day in and day out to see what I get. If I've been, let's say, really like, I'm hearing also perhaps actually investing a lot of money. Again, I'm hearing Aries. It's like if you've been really, again, taking your chances, even gambling, in whatever way that we meant for a number of you, I'm seeing that. Take it as you will yet again. I'm seeing you kind of being like, I don't want to feel like I'm just like, I'm hearing clipping my nails and not, I'm hearing clocking in as well. What does that mean, Aries? Take it as you will. It could be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. Becca and I mentioned in that way for you. It's like there's something that you almost want to get a greater sort of confirmation of as well. It's like, before I give anything else, I'm hearing to that one, I'm hearing also charity fund organization. I want to make sure that they're creating something with that, okay? Now, and there could be focus on the long term in some kind of way. What is the long term though for you, Aries? I'm seeing it is related to the intention that you see yourself setting into motion. I'm seeing that it is related to your vision, your emotion for what it is you see yourself creating. That sets the stage for what you see carrying itself out into the long term. It's like, it's not like, oh, I have a quota and I want to carry it through until I'm hearing the last quarter. It's like, I'm not seeing it as just a financial memorandum, okay? I'm seeing planning, organizing. It's, let's say, not just that, okay? I'm seeing it as really a matter of how you're recognizing your needs. I'm hearing specifically on an energetic, emotional, spiritual level. I'm hearing though as well recognizing your I'm hearing your wristwatch. Like, it's so interesting because I'm seeing you with like, you're looking at, you like take a look at your wrist and then you look at the watch on your wrist and you're like, oh, I'm hearing, wait, I have a wrist and I have a watch on my wrist and I tell my own time. And I'm hearing it like that. I'm hearing as well, like, and I also tell time in the way that I feel like I need to tell it. Yes, Aries, and you are definitely, I'm hearing coming out with some kind of serious, I'm hearing a storyline here that you again see perhaps carrying out into the long term, and I'm seeing that it's related to matters of property management for a number of you. Just coming right up and out here for you. Let's see though what else comes through Aries. Let's pull the cards in here. And again, this is your new moon in Sagittarius reading, and energy and time, space are fluid, right? So always take it as you will, however it is that you feel it resonates with you at whatever time. Okay, I'm hearing like silence here with the chair in reverse. Like I'm hearing absolute silence. Okay. I'm hearing spitting game. I'm hearing talking nonsense. I'm hearing inaction with the chair in reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, whatever that may mean in a particular number of you. I'm hearing, again, reprint the magazine. I'm hearing brand. Rebranding here with the chair in reverse. The Emperor coming through. Aries, your very own card here, and mirroring here the Justice card. There could be a focus on, and there could be a number of individuals here who are in on this, who want to be involved in what you're creating, what you're taking to the next level. It could be certain factors as well that you want to be incorporating on a personal level. It's like, whoa, okay, I'm hearing my own good stuff here. I'm hearing shown. I'm hearing on tape, on film, be it factors of your work. I'm seeing that it's related to how you're presenting something. Okay, take it as you will. I'm seeing someone who's like filming something, like some kind of even like I'm hearing production. I'm hearing movie production. It's like I'm almost seeing like I want to put this product here. I want to put that. I'm hearing that shadow box. I'm hearing shadow box or there. I'm seeing you even orchestrating, preparing for something socially. It could be a social space that you're thinking of promoting your work through, and it could be like people who you want to kind of be, I'm hearing, at your show. It's like, okay, I want this person to be there. I'm hearing that person there. Whoa, Aries, Ace of Cups, mirroring the Hierophant. I'm hearing they're hired. I'm hearing you're hired as well. There's, it's almost like I'm seeing two, so interesting. I'm seeing two people who are interacting with one another in a very professional way, and then it's like, but then at a certain point, it's like, then the deal. I'm hearing ding dong, ding dong. I'm hearing it as being related. I'm hearing ding dong, the witch is dead, dun 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 dun, with the father of God. I don't know, Aries, what's going on here? But I'm hearing for you, it's like I'm seeing a number of individuals, again, like almost like an interview or some kind of like contract that's being, I'm hearing court settlement as well. I'm hearing court case, like something that has been really long and drawn out, a long process here. I'm hearing hiring, perhaps interviewing a number of people, and be it you interviewing people, be it someone interviewing you. Nonetheless, again, the Strength cards in reverse. There could have been a number of contestants. I'm seeing that if there was a Leo, that they, I'm hearing again, like dropped out of the race. I'm hearing course as well, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Take it as you will, Aries. Okay. It could be, again, take it perceived to a number of ways, and again, not in any particular way, but there is a focus as I'm getting it for you. I'm hearing calling shotgun, like who wanted to, let's say, I'm hearing be the performer. I'm hearing who has the powder room sort of feeling. It's like, what? I'm almost seeing this, like someone's got more elbow. I'm hearing grease on their elbow than the other. It's like, I'm hearing network marketing. Okay, Aries, it's getting a little bit, I'm hearing hot and heated in that hair. I'm hearing hairdressers. I'm hearing drobe. I'm seeing like, I'm hearing hairdressers like in the backstage of a certain performance event. I'm seeing like almost like a runway show. Okay, I'm hearing catwalk. I'm hearing fady. I'm hearing fingers, lady fingers. Okay, nonetheless, Aries, let's get back on track here, because I'm getting that there is a major market that for a number of you you're tapping into, that you're like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely investing there. I'm hearing property as well, strongly for a number of you. There is, I'm hearing a change. I'm getting specifically a change to the I'm hearing memorandum, like there's something that might be reprinted. I'm hearing again like republished. It's like if, let's say, someone's being hired, you got to reprint a certain type of placard, a certain type of also manual. I'm hearing program. I'm seeing though Aries yet again. Let's backtrack here with the world mirroring here, the Hierophant. The Lovers are in reverse, connecting them with the Daughter of Cups upright. There is a focus, and the Justice card mirrors as well this Hierophant. There is a focus on what has been like worked through. And let me just make sure the phones are not going to die. Okay, we've got a few percent. 1 second here, Aries. Let's make sure that we continue here. Okay. 1 second. This plugged in. Okay. Let's see if we're charging. Yes. Lovely. Okay. All right, Aries. So we were saying, right, that it's like there's this long focus. I'm hearing long, also period of concentration that might have been. I'm hearing tailgating itself, like tailgate. Like a certain process that just has been so drawn out, but not in a way of just being kind of, I'm seeing it in an exciting way. It's like, okay, this brings me closer and closer and closer to the cooking pot that I'm going to be stirring. And I'm seeing that, I'm seeing like a train that has had so many, I'm hearing travel destinations, that it's, I'm hearing research strongly here. I'm hearing with, and reached. I'm seeing that, and it's almost like, okay, even though the train line, take it as you will, train ride is long, and if you think about a train, right, it's a space where a lot of people, I'm hearing commute through. I'm hearing also connect through. And it's like, okay, even if, right, it's like I'm seeing there being this focus on a really long train ride in some shape or form. Even if the train ride is, I'm hearing even left unsaid of how long it's going to be, how long it's going to take, still, I know that the longer that it takes, I'm hearing the longer that it takes itself, I'm hearing moves through time, the closer I get, death coming through, looking right over at High Priestess in reverse. The Ace of Wands is upright, smack down between these two. Okay, I'm hearing no one's going to be looking at that when it's happening. It's almost like I'm seeing some kind of interaction that, like, two people, they're like, I don't want to see. I'm hearing Hugo fight boss, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. Very interesting. Okay. Aries, always take it as you will. And again, not necessarily in any particular way, but I'm seeing yet again, there are so many tangents here. Again, I'm getting this feeling of like, whatever has been this long ass train ride has, again, been like really, really long, but at the end of the day, no matter what it is, you're like, I just know that it's like, it's not like the train is moving backwards. I know that at least I'm sitting on the train and it's taking me closer and closer and closer towards the destination, and time in a certain way has been on your side, right? When you look at it that way, it's like, yeah, okay, even if it's long, yet again, Aries, I'm seeing you might have been like really talking yourself through this process. I'm hearing really coaching yourself. You may have really been playing the part of a mentor. I'm hearing a teacher. It could have been as well to someone else, but I'm seeing that, or both, take it as you will. I'm seeing that it has been to specifically, I'm hearing Taylor here. Taylor, the Daughter of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing Swift, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Mother Swords coming through right over here. I'm hearing Heralded here, the Daughter of Wands in reverse. Mother of Swords upright. I'm getting almost like a mentor feeling. Mother of Cups in reverse, mirroring here, the Daughter of Wands. There is a focus on what, again, has been a creative pursuit that has been kind of now made really corporate. It's like, Aries, you're getting really serious here. It's like, if I've just been a creator, I'm hearing I'm not just sitting at my desk. using glitter. I'm hearing and glue. I'm hearing going to Hollywood. I'm hearing that for a number of you, okay? Daughter wands again coming through. I am going to get my hair done, I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing and a smoothie. I'm hearing a shake that's going to make my hair grow out in a whole new way. Whatever you might be thinking of, like I'm hearing detox as well. Like I'm almost seeing I'm getting like almost like a I'm hearing juice cleanse sort of feeling. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles upright. Like I'm seeing replenishing assets in a certain way. Okay, I'm hearing honey, I did it with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor upright. Again, let me mention this, but let's get to this energy right here. This is a card of Aries in the Major Arcana. A focus in the Nine of Cups connects here this Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor in this. I'm hearing end zone, Nine of Cups upright, Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing you have arrived. I'm hearing to the door, and it really does feel like where the Emperor lives. I'm hearing it is the Emperor's palace. He's definitely in there, and he's wearing some. I'm hearing Emilio. What's the name of that brand? Zelda. Zelda is a video game. Okay. No, but it's like Aramelidio. Oh gosh. If anybody knows. Okay, it's like got an E, it's very long, starts with a Z, take it as you will, Aries, but there's something that you're like, and I'm getting, if you have a certain interaction with someone who you feel is very, I'm hearing much impressive in a certain space, it could be your own energy as well, someone could be feeling this towards you, it's like they meet you and they're like, oh my god, I'm hearing, you really do, I'm hearing look great in real life, I'm hearing specifically, whatever that may mean, in particular for you, the Tempest card upright, I'm hearing the daughter of Swords, I'm hearing with the Father of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords upright. Something to do here, I'm hearing specifically with the back, with the Father of Swords. It's so fascinating. I'm seeing like the Father of Swords who has some kind of like quota specifically that he feels like he needs to reach. I'm hearing that they feel like they need to reach. They might have an assistant in some kind of way. It could be, I'm hearing specifically assistance. I'm almost seeing them as having like a secretary even. It could be an Aquarius here or a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Okay, but I'm seeing that they, again, perhaps specific message are coming through, but they've got a lot of resources here. This person, whoever this is, Father of Swords, they've got even, I'm hearing, they're part of a number of projects. I'm hearing land, that Aries, the phone cut there. Okay, we were saying it's like with this Father of Swords, I'm almost saying again, it's like there's a very like prescribed feeling. It's like there's a very kind of I'm almost getting like hospitable feeling, but in a way of like having kind of like a number of I'm hearing quotients with the Father of Swords. Like there's something that I'm getting it as perhaps even being related to financial planning. Like I'm seeing someone with a lot of property, a lot of land, who is I'm hearing who has an ego as well. So you're going to do well, whatever that may mean in particular for you. That is thinking of like leasing it out, lending it out in some kind of way, and you might be I'm hearing replacing, or I'm hearing responding on their this is gonna be someone that you're like just communicating to. I'm seeing like via email in some kind of way. It could be like an administrative I'm hearing a role that's played here with this individual. I'm not getting that it's something that lasts a long time, whatever that may mean in particular for you, take it as you will. It could be related to the broader scope of a project. I'm seeing that, again, there might be someone who is involved with this individual. It could be someone with a lot of air in their chart, somebody who has been, I'm hearing released, has been perhaps, or was a teacher, a former teacher, I'm hearing colleague, also parent, who perhaps worked in a certain type of industry, who's now being, I'm almost seeing like, I'm hearing like retiree, like, so like, I mean, I'm almost getting like also like, I'm hearing veteran type of, I'm hearing values here with the Father. Again, there's something very like even, I'm hearing archaic, like patriotic about this individual. Like they I'm almost seeing them like in a, okay, anyways, Aries. Let's move on here before it gets real long, okay? Because it is a new moon in Sagittarius reading, and my moon is in Sagittarius. If already, right, Sagittarius and Jupiter have quite an agenda when it comes to what they just want to do. And so when that happens, it can kind of get really drawn out. So let's keep the tabs here. I'm here. Let's make a schedule as well. It could be, again, something the Mother of Swords has just replaced. All of this fun of getting also mentioned. It's like there's, again, I'm almost getting it as like a very fun moment, a very exciting breakthrough. I'm hearing as well, announcement, and then it's like, okay, now let's move to the room where we're going to be planning and talking and storyboarding, but in a way that is strategic. And again, the Temperance card has come through. This might be related to what you see yourself carrying out down the line. This could also be legal. Okay, I am like so hot in this sweater right now, Aries. I feel like I'm also a little cold. Okay, so, but which is interesting because the Temperance card, right, and all of these energies here that were preceding the Mother of Swords are very like, it's a strong fire energy, right? And then we come here immediately to the Mother of Swords. There being a focus on some kind of transformation. The Death card is right behind here, the Mother of Swords. Some kind of very quick adjustment I'm hearing as well, and it can be happening on a level that is related to performance. I'm seeing that it could be also physical. It's like we might just be moving a lot of things. We might be moving, actually. Okay, Aries. But I'm seeing that, and I want to say this, right? Let's get back to this energy of the Hierophant with the Ten of Cups and the Emperor. A focus on the Fool just keeps coming through. Looking over at the Emperor, there, Aries, is this feeling of, I'm almost seeing two people. I'm hearing for hire, like they've been interviewing or being interviewed, and it's very like formal in a certain way until a certain point. When they make, I'm hearing the jump, the break to say, well, you've got it. The Ace of Pentacles upright and the Daughter of Swords in reverse. We're done. I'm hearing we're done with that whole process of practice. I'm hearing practice, and I'm hearing leasing out, and I'm hearing kind of like I'm hearing mocking, mirroring, mock trial, whatever that may mean. If you review, there could be something that you may have been testing. Five of Wands in reverse and the Daughter of Wands upright. There is now, I'm hearing I'm hearing the management role and position, whatever that may mean, interview that is now being strategically prepared for. It could be legal, like legally, or they're writing on the contract now. Okay, we now know that after I enter into this place, this is definitely the kind of suit and tie that I want to be wearing, and the kind of space that's going to be properly also presented. I'm hearing it as presented, Father of Swords upright, in whatever way that may be meant for you. There could be a focus on who you feel might be related, but almost like I'm hearing again, like in a very temporary way. I'm getting with the Father of Swords, like somebody who just plays a very quick. I'm hearing in and out kind of role. I'm almost seeing like substitute teacher here. Okay. Nonetheless, Aries, take it as you will. Again, I'm seeing that it might also be an intermediary step or role that you feel. Just we gotta kind of move through that. Now there is a focus as well as in getting it on what the space is that changes once this decision is made. And Aries, I'm seeing it so clearly as like two people who had like a long ass debate. Okay, they were like really like in a room. It was getting really hot. They had to tug at their turtleneck sweaters for hours, I'm hearing specifically. And then finally I'm hearing the festivities kind of began. I'm hearing began, and I'm almost seeing it as like at the end of the debate, it's like I'm seeing a lot of people like smiling, laughing, cheering. I'm seeing specifically the two people who were, I'm hearing contestants, like they come together and I'm hearing they clap hands as well, and they cheerlead in whatever way that meant for you or anyone else surrounding. It could be related to investment, but Aries, I'm seeing a promotion as well. There, I'm hearing socially, okay? There's a focus, and this could be rolling through in a number of ways. Yet again, Aries, there is a focus on what is the commitment at the end of the day? What is the commitment? The Devil's in reverse, right above here, the Father of Swords upright. You could be dealing here with a Capricorn, or what has been considered as I'm hearing having sort of like a long-term I'm hearing playground to play in. I'm hearing of visits. It's like, okay, whatever was I'm hearing placed on the map at a certain point in time was almost like a I'm hearing a pin that just kept moving and moving. And I'm seeing that the data analytics are now being shown. The Sun of Swords in reverse flying into the Father of Swords upright. Something is very clear. I'm hearing very obvious, the Sun upright. And I'm hearing Pisces is not passive here, the Ace of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing though also pleased is not really pleased, the Father of Cups upright. Right after here, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is right above here, the Ace of Wands upright. I'm hearing adjustment in attitude. There's something that is being reformulated. I'm hearing reprinted. I'm hearing rebranded, recreated in a way that is very comfortable now. It's like, now I feel like I can take off my shoes. I'm hearing after I've gotten through Herald Square, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I now feel like I can, I'm hearing create my, I'm hearing my coloring book with my type of colors. And it's exciting. I'm seeing that there is also a focus here on my nose is itching real strongly here for you, Aries, right here, right now, with the Father of Cups, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse, right over the Star in reverse. Oh, my nose is itching so strongly here, Aries. There is a focus on what eventually is going to be I'm hearing remodeled with the Father of Cups, the Magician, the Nine of Wands upright, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups is in reverse. There's a focus perhaps on what you see there being a long cycle too. It's like, okay, I'm moving. Perhaps I'm moving to a number of locations, and one of them is being repainted, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. There, I'm hearing Gettysburg Address. From the Gettysburg Address to I'm hearing, it starts with a P, I'm hearing Paris. I'm hearing also, I'm hearing Pismo Beach. I'm hearing Playa. I'm hearing Playa del Vista. I'm hearing Playa del Mar. I'm hearing Pisa. I'm hearing Playa strongly, okay. Now, there is a focus on what you're leaving room for here, and perhaps saving up for as well, Aries. I'm hearing for Pisces. If you're dealing with the Pisces here, the High Priest is coming through with the Mother of Wands in reverse, and it can be your own energy, right? Always, it can be your own energy, Aries, but always take it as you will. I'm back to mention it in that way for you, so again, take it as you will. The High Priest is mirroring here the Hangman. These are the two cards associated with Pisces in the Major Arcana, and they're dominating the spread a little bit here. Take it as you will. There could be someone with a really, I'm hearing High Priestess kind of attitude. Take it as you will. And someone with a lot of, I'm hearing justifications for a lot of different actions, whatever that may mean. There is a focus, though, at the end of the day on what the judgment call is. And I'm getting for a number of you, this is absolutely your own energy. And what does it mean to have a High Priestess kind of attitude? It's like there is a focus on what I'm hearing here specifically is being held. I'm hearing, and it's what someone may be also feeling like they are held accountable for. And that could be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. It could be happening on an energetic, spiritual level, emotionally as well. It's like, I feel responsible. I'm hearing, I feel connected to as well. And not necessarily in any particular way, but right, it's like almost as if it's like, okay, Dorothy feels like she's got a clause, CLAUSE, as I'm hearing it for you, Aries, that she feels she wants to fulfill, and she feels as well that her shoes got to be kind of, I'm hearing, big enough to be able to I'm hearing breakdance in. Very interesting. It's like I'm seeing that there's a certain, I'm hearing quota here with the High Priestess. Expectations. Oh my goodness. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Aries, they are not just, I'm hearing a party popper. I'm hearing party planner. They are a performer. It's like, and if this is someone who you work with, don't think that they don't take their job seriously, because they don't spell serious the way that everyone else does. Okay, it's like they are really, I'm hearing, actually scary sometimes in the way that they are serious, whatever that may mean, in particular for you. And they have, I'm hearing, very high expectations. Okay, and I'm hearing you really actually don't want to design anything for them anyways. You're like, okay, well, I never wanted to be in the space of like telling you that you were the one who was talking I'm hearing, out of turn as well. But what's going on here, Aries? Take it as you will. I'm not sure. It could perhaps be a specific message coming through, but I'm getting that matters of communication are going to be, I'm hearing, pacified here, but there will be a few speeches, I'm hearing, that it takes. The High Priestess coming through in reverse, looking over at the Emperor in reverse. This could be, I'm getting specifically for a number of you, I'm hearing court case, I'm hearing, but as well a negotiation. Okay. I'm hearing bargaining power, and it's like this feeling, Aries, of like someone coming into your, I'm hearing even like your home, like I'm almost getting like this feeling of like someone who wants to break down a certain type of math problem, but in their way. And you're like, okay, I'm hearing your math makes sense for someone who's not, I'm hearing, making their goods the way I am. I'm hearing that specifically. Like somebody wants a deal and you're like, I'm not a discount dealer. I'm hearing I am a designer, and I don't, I'm hearing I don't design the shelf that it sits on. I design the door that it moves through. Very interesting. Someone is like, let me tune in for you here, Aries, right here, right now. 1 second. Okay, I'm hearing daiquiri. I'm hearing strawberry daiquiri with the High Priestess in reverse, the World in reverse. I'm hearing someone is so interesting. Specifically, I'm seeing it as like interesting. Like someone is so like they have such a peculiar, but not just peculiar, but a very kind of regal, even attitude. I'm hearing orientation, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, it's like they like come into your shop with like their, I'm hearing Gerard Butler of I'm hearing I'm hearing like almost like they come in with their I'm hearing husband, who's also a jeweler. I don't know what's going on here, Aries. Take it as you will. The Father of Wands upright is mirroring here, the Fool in reverse. Two of Cups upright, sandwiched between here, the Fool and the Father of Wands. It's like, I'm hearing specifically, like they come in with their like, I'm hearing their hold staff. I'm hearing with their monies. It's like, okay, and you're like, okay, why are you coming in here with your accountant? I'm hearing that specifically. It almost feels kind of like an audit for a number of you, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, but it's like at the end of the day, you're like, here's the door, and it's not in disguise. I promise you, if you open the knob, you can move through it. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. It's like there's something that you just really want to kind of like, I'm hearing rake out. Like you're not interested, I'm hearing, in making money as well, in ways that create situations that are kind of like racy. You're like, okay, I don't really want to, I'm hearing replenish my assets by way of draining them first, and then recreating a certain role that I can create that space that I wanted to create, whatever it was, through. And I'm seeing, in other words, Aries, that you kind of want to be, I'm hearing kind of like picky, is that really the word? I'm seeing it as like kind of being something that you want to be not so recreational with. You're like, I don't want to just let anyone in through the front door. I'm hearing specifically, it's like, I am the Mother of Wands and I guard my eggs. I'm hearing every one of them, each one of them. I'm hearing, I don't give samples. I'm hearing away for free as well. Oh, Aries, what are you making? What are you making? Now, you're making money. I'm hearing specifically, that's for sure. For a number of you, strongly, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing for the future, you might be investing as well. As energy came through for Pisces strongly in their December reading. Oh my goodness, did it come through for Pisces? There was this feel, is it for Pisces? Yeah, the December reading. Yeah, I believe so. Like this feeling of like almost investing a whole lot of money at once. A whole lot of money. And whatever it is that is invested, some could look at it and be like, wow, you just like lost all your money. And someone else could look at that, and namely the person who spent it, and kind of be like, no, I'm hearing I recreated the paradigm of currency here. I'm hearing that specifically. And someone had commented that it's related to cryptocurrency for them, whatever that may mean, imagery for you. So take it as you will, Aries. But yet again, it's like I'm hearing that there is a really like difficult dynamic here, not gonna lie, with the High Priestess and the Hierophant, the Devil. This is something that has been really like, I'm hearing recreated so many times. It could be something that has been, I'm hearing racquetball, like boom, 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 like back and forth. Like I'm hearing, is the tennis ball still bouncing? Like almost like I'm seeing someone in an office, and it's like, I'm hearing agent, leasing office agent, and it's like someone, they have that one customer who just always gets on the other line with some kind of I'm hearing cold call of their own, and they're like, hi, I'm going to quote you now. I'm hearing, but why are you quoting me? I'm quoting you. It's like something is kind of weird. I don't know, Aries. It's like there's something that you're like, I don't want to, I'm hearing rock and roll to the rooster's ring anymore. I'm hearing that. It could be so simple as, I don't want to pick up the phone call of any telemarketer anymore. I'm hearing as well. Okay, I'm hearing, I'm tired of that. Take it as you will. Now let's, I'm hearing, clean up the mess and get the cards on the table. Okay, and let's see what comes through. I'm hearing ready for the visit. I'm hearing revisiting. I'm hearing, are you ready? Are you ready with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups? You are so, I'm hearing recognizing what you want to be, I'm hearing specifically setting as your ringtone. It's like, this is how I want to be also perhaps recognized in a certain space. And it could be related to your resources, how you are packaging your goods, let's say, how it is you may be marketing things, promoting things. Let's get some cards out though for you and see what comes through. I'm hearing release and please. The Fool and the Five of Wands. There could be a focus on the archetype of Aquarius in your personal birth chart. What is really, I'm hearing, taking off. It could be related to networking. You might really be tapping into a certain community. You're like, yeah, I'm hearing they made those dresses, they did the prints, they did the screening, they did the I'm hearing the sourcing of the stationery. I'm seeing you like getting all of your resources back together here. It's like something that you might have been involved in the past, or a certain type of way of carrying your work in the past that the Sun comes out for this time again. And the Sun is right at the base here of the Ten of Wands, up right, Eight of Cups at the base of the Seven of Cups, up right, and the Six of Wands at the apex of the Seven of Cups. The Death card's in reverse right over the Seven of Cups. I'm hearing we're not changing. I'm hearing our word this time. We're not taking it back. We're not turning around. We're not turning around. I'm hearing in the gown that we're wearing when we're telling everyone that we're going home, whatever that may mean in particular for you, related here to the Son of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. It's so exciting, Aries. Oh my goodness. You are really, I'm hearing set. I'm hearing set, the Strength card up right. The Daughter of Wands in reverse on what you want to be, again, rolling into. It's like rolling, na. It's like, speed up the song, please. I'm hearing we need to get a move on here, specifically. It's like, I need to get going. And I'm hearing you hit the ground running, Aries. You know now what you want to be doing. You know now what you want to be creating. I'm seeing almost like there was this feeling of like inefficiency perhaps in some kind of way in the past. You're like, I am not going to be rolling around like a turtle. I'm hearing specifically anymore. I'm hearing I'm not going to be rolling along like I'm hearing like a tortoise with a torque that doesn't have an algorithm to it as well. I'm seeing on a financial level. I'm seeing as well academically, physically. You're really turning it up. For a number of you, this could be just physical exercise. It's like I'm hearing a routine on here. I'm hearing makeup as well. There is, and there could be a Gemini involved. There could be a certain element of, I'm hearing communication, I'm hearing classroom dynamics as well, something you may want to kind of, I'm hearing speech, something you may be wanting to get more publicity for, something that you may be wanting to also, again, I'm hearing hit it home, I'm hearing home run with the Hierophant, right over the Four of Pentacles upright, and the Devil upright. It's almost like, and the Death card in reverse looking back at the Hierophant, the Judgment card upright, flying up into the Death card in reverse. Blowing, I'm hearing the fish out of the water. There's something that I'm hearing, and specifically the dead fish, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm seeing that there is like a path that's being paved for the Fool specifically to start, I'm hearing rolling along. And I'm almost seeing it as like a certain chain reaction. I'm hearing of events. It's almost like dominoes that set each other off. And I'm hearing Home Alone, the movie Home Alone. And it's like there's some kind of like, I'm hearing trap something, but not in a way of like, actually, let's say literally, but I know what I always say, because will, Aries, right, I'm not sure what's coming through, but I'm seeing it in terms of there being, I'm hearing the catching of Three of Cups and the Chariot popping out there and almost hovering right here around the heart chakra, the Chariot and the Three of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but I'm seeing that really, Aries, you're I'm hearing again like connecting with even soulmates as you may feel it. I'm connecting with people who bring me I'm hearing good luck, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Take it as you will, but I'm seeing it as something that you're getting a lot of clarity on. My nose is itching like crazy again. Okay, the Father of Wands looking over Three of Cups at the Daughter of Wands in reverse. Aries, there's so much that I'm hearing you know that you feel excited about, that I'm hearing specifically that you know you can feel excited about. And in this situation, and whatever this experience is that you're stepping into, I'm hearing a shift, it's a change, it's a total paradigm kind of I'm hearing reporting. I'm hearing reporting with the world upright. It's like I'm seeing something. I'm hearing news anchor strongly. Something that you're like, it's not a matter of getting the news station on this. It's a matter of setting the news station. I'm hearing I'm hearing somewhere else, like other than the little house on the prairie, whatever that may mean. In particular, there's something that really, I'm hearing again, you could be getting a lot of publicity for. You might be thinking about how to get publicity for as well. And there could be a focus on the broadcasting. I'm hearing station through which, even the channel through which you gain a certain type of form of, I'm feeling it as momentum. I'm feeling it as a certain rhythm as well that's struck. Let's now see what comes through here for you, Aries. I'll pull a few more cards. The Sun leads you out, mirroring this Ten of Pentacles, and the Magician looks down here at the stack. I'm hearing waiting for the Fortune Teller. The High Priestess coming through, mirroring here the Mother of Swords. Someone is waiting specifically on a final word, final say. I'm hearing final desk as well, value to be set. Okay, and the Ten of Wands connects the High Priestess to the Mother of Swords. Ooh, the Hierophant uses a really pretty sticker and stamp set to make everything official. The Hierophant. Sorry about that, Aries. The phone cut again there. Okay, now we were saying, again, there's something about this Hierophant, like with something to do with aesthetics. Okay, take it as you will. How something is, let's say, presented. I'm not sure if it cut the last phrase off there, but there was a focus on specifically how something is made official, and it's almost like the Hierophant has a really like creative way. Whoa! Just as the Strength card flies off of the out of reach. Okay, there goes Leo. I'm hearing specifically again. It's like this feeling of someone dropping out of a race. Like, I'm done with that. I'm hearing I'm gonna keep my cool I'm hearing Orange County, and you can call me back later. I'm hearing with the Hermit, like someone might be giving like almost like a extended, I'm hearing notice, lease, like almost like putting like seeing someone like putting some kind of background music on here with the Hermit. I'm seeing as well, though, I'm hearing final letter, like something is being put on the back burner a little bit, like given a rain check. Okay, now and I'm hearing bounce back here. There's a focus on what, again, someone's getting really creative with, and it's like I'm hearing specifically, again, the Hierophant that has a really nice sticker set. I'm hearing and stamp. I'm hearing toolkit, something to like really perhaps as a resource to really get even, I'm hearing promoted, certain types of promotions. I'm hearing recognition. Someone's got like major perks here with the Hierophant. I'm hearing that just in that way, like the way that they even, let's say they might work with a certain company and they've got these like deals. I'm hearing mojo here with the Mother of Cups in reverse motion over to the Hierophant upright. Now, the star of the show is the Chariot at the very center of the spread, right here, right now. And I'm hearing, you know it, they know it, she knows it. I'm hearing we don't need to judge. I'm hearing how high the heels are by way of how we hear it, because there's nothing else that we can really call shots at after they are done. Okay, Aries, I'm gonna let that one slide. Okay, something's coming through, but Two of Pentacles upright and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the World upright. Okay, I'm hearing, what was that? I'm hearing one's, okay, like, let me say it in this way. There is a certain, and it could go in a number of ways, right? Always it can go and be interpreted in a number of ways, but I'm seeing that there's a certain level of direction. I'm hearing a certain level of also, I'm hearing desire. I'm hearing heightened passion. I'm hearing awareness of also what we are feeling, right? The Chariot is associated with the card, with the sign of Cancer, the archetype of Cancer, the fourth house, the moon. What it is that we want to bring, I'm hearing, into living form. And there is, I'm hearing a lot that sits in the treasure chest here with the Chariot. I'm almost seeing someone who's got like a lot of like many ways in which they, I'm hearing justify their actions. I'm hearing, again, calling shots. I'm hearing at home here with the Father of Pentacles. Father of Pentacles looking over at the Chariot, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. But at the end of the day, again, I'm hearing, Aries, I'm hearing you're not too heavily invested in any one portrait that someone paints of you, that you paint of someone else. It's like, again, I'm seeing you like in a room and you're like hearing how high someone's high heels sound as they're clanking around in the room, and you're like, how tall are they? I'm hearing how do their jokes sound? I'm hearing, how does their breath smell? I'm hearing as well. It's like there's something that you're judging in a certain way. I'm not getting it as like a judging as whatever, but I'm seeing you might be like even wanting to kind of get a sense for how someone could represent a certain space. And I'm seeing that there are a few surprises here with that. It's like, okay, if you, like, let's say, look at someone and you're like, oh, they look like they have children. I'm hearing specifically they could actually be, I'm hearing someone who chews gum, whatever that may mean. I'm not quite sure what's coming through exactly. Perhaps a specific message coming through, Aries. I'm hearing the leave the door at, I'm hearing at the rest. Very interesting. And I'm seeing that you're wanting more clarity, specifically with what you want to kind of like give attention to for the future. And I'm hearing letting go here. I'm hearing the willingness to let go, the Eight of Swords upright, the Hanged Man in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing repeating. I'm hearing also repenting the cycle. I'm hearing the cycle of wishes, whatever that may mean. Take it as you will. It could be taken, perceived, in a number of ways, not necessarily in any particular way. There is the Ace of Cups here that mirrors the Two of Wands in reverse that connects to this Ten of Wands. A whole lot of work here, Aries. I'm hearing you've known it. I'm hearing the people around you have known it. It's no secret that you are definitely on a roller coaster right now. I'm hearing, and roaming at the same time. Very interesting. I'm seeing like, okay, but it's like, okay, the point is not how I'm hearing rock and roll exactly I look when I'm hearing reprint myself. I'm hearing on the stage. I'm hearing though as well when I'm hearing rescind my own offer. Very interesting here with the Chariot. I'm seeing you releasing yourself from something, Aries, moving in a completely new direction here. I'm hearing fantasy with the Judgment card in reverse. It's like, this is, I'm hearing the path of awakening. And what does that mean? It means that I'm hearing dreaming specifically. And there are so many, again, I'm hearing so many treasures here that you finally take out of the chest, that you're like, now I want to wear this one ring, I want to wear this one jewelry, I'm hearing I want to put this one hat on, I want to wear this one, I'm hearing tracksuit, jumper, I'm hearing jump rope, I want to use it, I'm hearing as my chain, I'm seeing someone getting like very crafty and very, I'm hearing clean. I'm hearing clean here with the Chariot, whatever that may mean in particular. What is clean, right? Take it as you will, but always a matter of personal interpretation, perception. I'm seeing you being like, you know what? I'm hearing I want to clap my hands and hold them together tight every time that I am creating something very interesting. And it's like, if I want to do that, it's got to be me and me. And I'm seeing like these two cats as almost like hands that like are clapped. And it's like, I'm hearing perhaps even, I'm hearing connect again what has been kind of bubbling to the surface as many different bubbles. It's like, and it's so fascinating, Aries. I'm seeing like these cups here on the Eight of Cups, almost like wine glasses. I'm seeing like a cauldron with like bubbling brew. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm hearing all these children as well. Children. I'm hearing from the past. I'm hearing ghost stories. Take it as you will. It's like there's something perhaps that has been a long cycle of experience. It could be related to school as well. Nonetheless, Aries, take it as you will, but I'm getting it as I'm seeing a like cauldron of math problems. I'm hearing as well. You're like, okay, I'm hearing all of these shoes don't fit. I'm hearing as well. I'm seeing someone with like tons of shoes like laid around a certain I'm hearing platform, the Daughter of Pentacles coming through. A certain, though, playground, I'm hearing specifically with the Fool coming through and the Sun of Wands. It's like, yet again, it's like how I'm using a certain space, utilizing also certain resources to manage my creations. I'm hearing my creativity. The Devil here is mirroring the Empress. The Empress is in reverse. The Devil's upright. The Ten of Cups is in reverse, smacked in between the Devil and the Empress. And the Empress is mirroring here the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, I said, Three of Wands is in reverse, right in between here, this Three of Swords and the Empress, right connecting them. There's a focus on number 3. The Empress is the third card in the Major Arcana, Three of Wands, right, 3, and the Three of Swords is 3 again. But let's get back to it, Aries, again. I'm getting this focus on like counting, like something having to do with even youth. I'm hearing math again, equations. I'm hearing problems, and here remain the 3 threes in this stack. The rest have flipped over, and these remain. Now, Aries, again, I'm seeing it as like what has been perhaps a priority in the past. The Devil coming through in reverse, the Sun of Cups upright, that was not racking up enough points. It's like, okay, we weren't. I'm hearing rocking and rolling, both. You can't have the rock without the roll, and you can't have the roll without the rock. We need a rock and we need a roll. Like, forward into the future, we need to feel like we can put a show on and really, I'm hearing reproduce it as well in a way that makes sense. I'm hearing and money, and I'm hearing for us both. And here flips around, back up the Devil. There is a focus on what you're wanting, and perhaps someone else is realizing that you really want to set, I'm hearing, a tone for. And it's like, no, I'm hearing I'm not going to be raking leaves around the room. I'm going to be kind of wanting to rope them together. Again, I'm hearing like something having to do with bring something together. The Nine of Pentacles upright and the Mother of Wands upright. I want to bring, I'm hearing, that song. I'm hearing, will you still love me tomorrow? Yes, I will. I'm hearing specifically, I will. I'm hearing reprint your magazine, whatever that may mean. A particular number of you, the Four of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing the Daughter of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. I'm getting this feeling of someone kind of wondering, like, how much steam someone has in their engine. Like, are you gonna still? I'm hearing again. I'm hearing let me tune in for you here, Aries. I'm hearing recreate the image. Like, there's something about finances here, Aries, for a number of you being a focus. It's like, well, we got to make enough money, but the picture's also got to look good. It's like we can't make it look like we're trying to make money. I'm hearing as well, or that we are, kind of like I'm hearing rolling without our rollerblades on. Very interesting. I'm seeing again, like for a number of you, kind of wanting to repeat a certain cycle, but in a way that tells it. I'm hearing in a totally different time as well, like I'm hearing re-recognized. There could be a focus on rebranding here. I'm hearing speech. I'm seeing as well here with the Daughter of Cups that there's a focus on what you find clarity with on an emotional level, and it's like, yeah, I'm hearing I want to I'm hearing again clap my hands in ways that make me feel like I'm in the classroom. And there's a focus on the concept of even respect. I'm hearing that for a number of you. It's like, I want to perhaps be recognized in my fields of work, the Two of Cups upright, based on my desires, my needs, I'm hearing, and also my frequencies, energetically, emotionally, spiritually. It's like, I have a certain expectation. And again, it's like, yeah, there's an emotional side to that, but there's also a side to that is actually, I'm hearing soldi, which means money in Italian. It's like, but I also want to have a storyline that's printed out at the end of the day. I'm hearing for the magazine, and I'm hearing drive. It could be something that you're wanting to kind of gather funding for, Aries. Okay, now we're going to say here the Chariot. There's some factor of wanting to feel free though in your work, and the Fool here is the very last card that remains with the Chariot. It's like, yes, I'm hearing the new beginning is a new beginning, but do we take the branch with us, the one that we step off of? I'm hearing on the ledge. Do we? And I'm seeing like this Fool on the branch, thinking, okay, well, when I jump and kind of looking around, they're like, what's around me? Do I need to take anything with me? Do I pull it? Do I tug a little bit at this one? I'm hearing loose leaf paper. I'm hearing letter. You might be thinking, well, what is it that I perhaps reach out to? You might be thinking about who or what you may be thinking of. I'm hearing responding to. I'm hearing chat room here. Link. I'm hearing linked up, LinkedIn, linked. I'm hearing chain linked fence as well here with the Empress, the Son of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. It's like, you might be kind of thinking, well, who is it that I may, the Lovers is mirroring this Eight of Cups. They're both in reverse. The Eight of Wands is in reverse over the Lovers. I'm seeing you being very careful, but not just careful. I'm seeing it as very also creative. I'm hearing calm, cool, and collected as well about what you give your time to. I'm hearing your attention to really, I'm hearing turn the lights, I'm hearing on for in the room. It's like, if I'm going to have a talk with someone, I'm almost seeing it as like, that room has to be heated up. It's got to, I'm hearing generate some heat in there when we're having the conversation. And to do that, I'm almost seeing a classroom. In order to do that, we got to make sure we can pay for us. I'm hearing heat. I'm hearing also AC. I'm hearing down the line. It's like, there's something about, let's say, even the financial, long-term vision of the project that you might be thinking of involving in it. Can be on so many levels, Aries, that might be focused. Now, thank you so much for tuning in. The Moon Manifestation Cycle readings are now out and available. You can access those via the links in the bio description box below, Aries. And let's see anything else. I'm hearing childhood past strongly, the Ace of Pentacles, Son of Swords, Let's get a few more cards before we trail it out. The Ten of Wands upright. I'm hearing, you know what door to move through now, Aries. You know. There's no question. I'm hearing you don't need to tell anyone else as well where the doorknob is, because you're the one who's going to be holding on to it, turning it, and not looking back. It's like, this is the, I'm hearing the last, I'm hearing crochet match. It's like, I'm not going to be, I'm hearing working here anymore. I'm hearing that for a number of you. I'm also wanting to I'm hearing rebutton my blouse back up. The Mother of Pentacles upright. For a number of you, might be getting funding here as well, though, and always take it as you will. The Son of Pentacles coming through as well. You, Ten of Pentacles here, right over this Mother of Wands. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing, take a deep breath here before you take it on. Take a deep breath here before you manage the money as well of your Magic Johnson moment here. I'm hearing related to the Mother of Wands and the Sun here. Sun is in reverse, mirroring the Mother of Wands, or something that you might be like slowly releasing. I'm seeing that it's like if you're letting something go, you're like letting pieces of furniture go, chair, by mirror, by toothbrush, in pieces, so to speak. Because like I'm seeing you like looking very closely at everything that is going to be changed out as well. And I'm almost seeing someone who has like a garage sale going on. Okay, Aries, there's so much coming through here. Let's okay, let's start. I'm hearing clapping for the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Again, for a number of you, you might be getting a promotion here. I'm hearing a deal. You might be getting out of a certain situation. I'm hearing contracts, as it may be perceived, at least, that has kind of been really draining. I'm hearing also financially. And you're like, I want to feel, again, I'm hearing, I want to feel like I'm hearing a racquetball winner. I don't want to feel like I'm the table that tennis is being played on. Okay, Nine of Pentacles upright, mirroring the Sun in reverse. I'm hearing we've got standards and we keep them. This came through for Leo in the major arcana, whatever that may mean in particular for you. In a certain perhaps game that was played, I'm hearing match. Very interesting, the Son of Cups coming through. You are super intuitive around this time, Aries. Super intuitive about how you want to be managing. I'm hearing channeling your assets. I'm hearing your resources and specifically your finances for a number of you. It's like, this is a material asset and resource. Yes, it is. Okay, boom. I'm hearing boom, chicka, wow, wow as well. The Son of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. We're going to be, I'm hearing, designing the room to hold it in. The Two of Cups upright, the Sun in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. But again, I'm seeing you taking your sweet time with that, Aries. You're not like, I'm seeing you like not booking any gig that's gonna take you out to I'm hearing Glasgow, I'm hearing England, I'm hearing as well out to your grandma's place where you're not going to get reception or service. You're like, I'm hearing, again, being very, very much I'm hearing a specialist and that's the sort of way that I'm feeling for you. Specialist, Aries, in the way that I'm going to be kind of strategizing this storyline that I carry out. And there is yet again a certain side to that story that you feel is a management of even your needs on a personal level. I'm hearing physically. It's like when I am carrying, I'm hearing certain types of loads, even be it physically. You're like, I need to feel that I have enough time, energy left over as well. That makes me feel like I'm not just the rhythm that I produce, but that I have the time to I'm hearing re-appeal to my audience in a whole new way, like almost like to re-innovate. It's like I want to feel like I am an innovator. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you. Oh, one more message that wants to come through. There's you focus on what you might feel. It's like there could be so many layers too. It's like I feel like whatever it is that I carry out, I need to be able to carry that out in a whole new way at another time, and with other types of teachers. I'm hearing as well, there's something that perhaps you see there being a long cycle to. It could be related to your performance, what you see even being a sort of creative role that you want to take on. I'm not saying it though as just a role. I'm seeing it as something that you see and that you feel through as being a very expressive sort of dynamic. And it's like, I want to feel like I'm creative. What does it mean to be a creative individual? Does it mean that I have a priority that is labeled as creative and is printed on a sticker and placed on the binder for beliefs? Or is it like not in the manual actually, because it's too busy being redefined with the Chariot here, mirroring the Daughter of Wands? It's like, do I feel like I need to really I'm hearing rock out of I'm hearing outside of the class a little bit. I'm almost seeing someone who's like, I'm studying, but I don't want to study. I'm hearing just within the sort of space that is timed as well. I don't want it to kind of just be theoretical. I want to really get out in quote unquote the real world and get a different type of I'm hearing also set of skills here. I'm hearing real estate, I'm hearing financing, I'm hearing financial planning management with the Emperor and the Father of Pentacles. You might have a connection here. You may know someone who, and they may know you, and they may really actually I'm hearing know a lot about you actually. I'm hearing speak very highly of you, be very much familiar with your work in whatever way that meant for you. It could be something that you were involved in the past as well in some shape or form here. Now, the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles redefining, I'm hearing the paradigm of how we actually create what it is we do in a practical way. I'm hearing there's a very exciting opportunity there. Okay, but again, Aries, I'm seeing that again, you're like, I don't want to just reprint the magazine and reprint the magazine and reprint the magazine with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, I'm hearing, it's like, I don't want it to feel like it's just a corporate job with corporate attire, a vest, a suit, and a tie that's tailored for only that type of job. I'm hearing every day. It's like, no, I'm hearing in whatever way that meant for you. I want to feel like I am just too creative to even be labeled as creative, right? It's like, what does it mean to even not be creative? I'm hearing, what does it mean to be creative by way of not actually being called creative? Like that kind of feeling, okay? It's like, how is it that I'm, let's say, not even applying to any position? Ten of Pentacles coming through at the base of the Son of Cups, because I am meeting, I'm hearing and greeting my grandmother. I'm hearing my grandmother, the Daughter of Wands upright. Like, oh, it's so interesting. I'm seeing someone who is like almost seeing a certain version of, it's like, I want to create something, but I want to almost like, again, I'm hearing reprint the magazine. Like I'm hearing Teen Vogue, but more Tina Turner style. I'm hearing specifically the Daughter of Wands, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm seeing you like wanting to really, again, like innovate a certain space. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to enjoy this period. Love and light forward as you move on. I'm getting a little distracted here. My right bun is coming out for you, Aries, right as we trail out, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Okay. Okay, there could be a focus on what you are perhaps I'm hearing specifically repeating. I'm hearing recycling, I'm hearing restocking strongly with the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot, related to perhaps actual material assets. But I'm seeing for a number of you, this is a matter of what you are reorganizing, and it could be related to matters of actual, let's say, planning. I'm hearing strategy. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. Love and light to enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. I highly recommend to check out your rising sun or moon sign as well, as you may find there's further insights there for you into your situation. Anything else coming through? The 15th to the 31st of the month of I almost said the month of Aries reading. Okay, take it as you will, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Okay, but they're available via the link in the bio description box below, Aries. There could be something that really, like, you're just like, you're playing a really like strong role here with. Again, take it as you will. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period, and I highly recommend check out your rising sign or moon sign, especially your moon sign, as well as your Venus sign. You may find there's further insights there for you into matters specifically with your Venus sign in matters of love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty. If you're specifically looking to gain insight into matters related to love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, finances as well, then your Venus sign may provide further illumination there for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Aries.